Okay, so what if I told you there's one choice, a really ridiculously simple one, that pretty much dictates where you're going to be 5 years from now? Now, it's not some crazy investment or a business idea. It's a lot smaller than that. It's something you do every single day.
Let's call this the 5-year fork. It's this idea that you're standing at a fork in the road right now. And the path you take, well, it's decided by a habit that seems totally harmless. Let's really look at the two futures that are waiting for you.
But first, I want you to actually think about this. I mean, really, close your eyes if you have to. Picture yourself 5 years from today. Are you looking back thinking, wow, I did it? Or is it more like, wow, nothing's changed? That answer, believe it or not, comes down to the choice we're about to break down.
And here they are, a tale of two futures. On one side, you've completely turned things around. On the other, you're stuck in the same old loop. The gap between these two realities? It isn't some huge, dramatic event. It's one tiny, consistent thing you do every day.
All right, so it's time to pull back the curtain and reveal the culprit. We're talking about what might be your most expensive habit. It's so normal, so common, that we never ever stop to think about what it's actually costing us. Yeah, it's that little button you hit every single morning.
9 minutes? That's all the snooze button gives you. But here's the thing. You're not buying 9 more minutes of quality rest. You're paying for it with your future potential. And trust me, that is a trade you are losing every single time.
Okay, check this out, because this is fascinating. The science shows your brain can be up to 40% more focused in the first 90 minutes after you wake up. That's your brain in prime time. So when you hit snooze, then maybe grab your phone and start scrolling, you are literally throwing away your best brain power on junk.
So why is that first hour so important? It's not just about being focused, it's about the unique state your brain is in. You can almost think of it like you wake up with a temporary superpower, but it starts fading pretty fast as the day goes on.
Now, there's a fancy scientific term for it, flow-prone neuroplasticity. But honestly, the wet cement analogy just nails it. For a little while after you wake up, your brain is super moldable, like wet cement. Whatever you pour into it right then, that's what's going to set and form the foundation for your entire day.
Which, of course, brings us right back to that choice. What are you going to pour into that wet cement? Are you pouring in distractions, endless scrolling, other people's drama, or are you pouring in your own plans, your own goals, your own learning? One way cements a day of reaction, the other cements a day of intention. Okay, that's the theory. But theory is useless without action, right? So let's get practical. Let's talk about the playbook. This is a super simple, step-by-step ritual to take back that golden hour and basically guarantee you win the day before it even starts. Here it is. And look, this isn't complicated. 5 simple steps. 1. Water. Your brain is dehydrated. Give it a drink. 2. Move. Just get the blood flowing. Even 10 push-ups works. 3. Write. Just one single clear goal for the day. 4. Learn. Read 5 pages of a book. That's it. And 5, and this one is absolutely crucial, protect. Protect this time fiercely.
I love this line from the source material. It just says it all. You have to think of yourself as a Secret Service agent, and your focus? That's the president's baby. Your job is to protect it at all costs. Nothing gets through. No emails, no notifications, no social media, nothing.
Now, you might be thinking, okay, an hour a day, what's the big deal? Well, on any given day, maybe it's not a huge deal. But the real magic, the real power, is how this compounds over time. This isn't just about winning your morning. This is about building a whole new you.
Let's just do the math real quick. 1 hour of pure focus a day. That's 365 hours in a year. You do that for 5 years, and it adds up to, get this, 1,825 hours of pure, uninterrupted time you've invested in yourself. Just think about that number for a second. 1,825 hours. That's more than enough time to get an actual master's degree in pretty much anything. So by doing this, you're not just getting better at something. You're effectively earning a master's degree in you, in your health, your skills, your mindset.
So, it all comes down to this, the final choice. It's not complicated. It doesn't cost a dime. But it does demand you show up. The question is, are you ready to get in the game, or are you happy just watching from the sidelines?
You know, there's that old saying, small hinges swing big doors. And that's exactly what this is. The door to the future you want is huge. It's massive. But the hinge that opens it, it's tiny.
Your whole life can change direction based on one small, consistent movement.
And here's the best part, the punchline to this whole thing. That hinge, it isn't some secret formula or a $2,000 course. It's your damn alarm clock. It's that simple little device sitting right there on your nightstand. It's free, it's accessible, and it's waiting for you.
So let's just end with this one question. The next 5 years are coming, whether you're ready or not. So will you spend that time building the future you actually want, one morning at a time? Or are you going to spend it binge watching someone else build theirs? The choice starts tomorrow morning.